Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, the 24th of November. I'm James Spann. Weather stays quiet today. Some active storms possible late tomorrow and tomorrow evening. And a pretty wet weekend, especially Sunday. And then we turn cold. A lot of very interesting things going on here. So let's talk about it. Here we go. Upper look this morning. Got a trough in the western states that is progressive. And that's going to bring some strong storms to parts of the southern plains today. But around here, it's cold and dry. Look at those sub-freezing numbers for Gadsden and Pell City. Birmingham, though, at 43. And again, as we often point out, this is not a one-number place when it comes to forecasting lows. But we'll warm up nicely. We'll be in the upper 60s today. There's the watch warning map across the country. A few scattered winter weather advisories out west and up north. Severe storms a possibility today west of the state. Got a slight risk over much of Oklahoma. A marginal risk over to Arkansas, Missouri, and northwest Louisiana. And then tomorrow, the SPC defines a marginal risk from the deep south up into parts of the Ohio Valley and Alabama, most of north and central Alabama in a marginal risk. And again, this is level 1 out of level 5, a low-end situation. We'll talk more about this in modeling in just a second. And this is day 3. This is Thanksgiving, Thursday. We're going to have a front stalled out across the central part of the state. The better chance of showers will be most likely across the southern half of the state on Thanksgiving. And there could be a rumble of thunder somewhere, but no severe weather. Ooh, look at all the rain here. This is the rain for the next 7 days. Numbers are increasing. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and this is suggesting Montgomery could see almost 5 inches of rain here. This is a big rain event with multiple opportunities for rain. Tuscaloosa 4.2, Birmingham about 3.5 as the pattern gets active. The tropics, very quiet. That little feature out there in the Atlantic will be moving northeast, maybe acquiring tropical characteristics, and if it does, that will not affect the United States. The Gulf, nice and quiet. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run at 3 o'clock this afternoon. There's your big trough in the west. Got a surface low developing over Oklahoma, and east and southeast of that, there could be strong to severe storms today. But for Alabama, the sky's sunny with a high in the 67 to 70 degree range. A nice day. Clouds will increase tonight. Tomorrow, the surface low is south of Chicago with a trailing front down to Memphis. This is valid at 3 o'clock. Let's go through the NAM here. This is at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening as the front is moving in. And again, you can see showers and thunderstorms developing on the front. Now, we could see some rain earlier in the day, but this is when the actual front comes in here. This is the shear values are very high, but the instability values are low and displaced south and west of the highest shear values. It's just out of phase here. So again, with that being the case, the shear to the north and east, the instability to the south and west, it just doesn't seem like a big severe weather issue. But as always, when it comes to thunderstorms, what do? Expect the unexpected. We'll be watching just in case. Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, that front's going to stall out somewhere across central Alabama. And again, that's probably going to set up a pretty sharp temperature gradient. The Tennessee Valley could be in the low 60s. South Alabama well up in the 70s. And in terms of the chance of rain on Thanksgiving, again, we think the better chance of showers will be across the southern half of the state. This is the high-res NAM at noon on Thanksgiving, and it just doesn't show a lot here. But again, some rain possible for the southern half. Now, this is Friday. A wave develops on that front, and rain will likely be increasing across the state. Not going to rain all day, but rain at times. Should be pretty mild, highs in the 70s. And this is Saturday. Hey, this is the biggest weather forecast of the year because it's the day of the biggest football game of the year, the Iron Bowl in Tuscaloosa at 2:30. And this looks a little better. Again, this is the GFS, and this is the European suggesting the better chance of rain would be south of Tuscaloosa. Now, still, we're not going to amend our forecast at this point. We're going to say cloudy with highs, I'd say mid to upper 60s. This front that's stalled out is going to create havoc for temperature forecasting and still some chance of showers. But at the moment, it looks like the most widespread rain could be south of Tuscaloosa over the southern half of the state on Saturday. But this front's going to be meandering back and forth. And again, once we get past this thing tomorrow night, we will have much better clarity on Saturday. Now, this is Sunday, and this should be a pretty wet day. This is the GFS, and if this solution is right, it's just going to be cool and wet. We might even be in the 50s all day, just of cool, soaking rain. However, the European, it's got a surface low Sunday afternoon developing a little to the west of Jackson, and again, with a lot of rain and thunder here. And then Sunday night at midnight, this thing has a sub 1,000 millibar low that's near the shoals. And it tries to get us in the warm sector. This is the instability, and we might even see some strong, maybe severe storms Sunday night. And again, we stress, once we get past tomorrow night, we'll have much better clarity, but certainly Sunday, one way or the other, looks wet, very wet, maybe heavy rain, and just maybe some strong storms Sunday night. And then Monday, it's all by, and look at the cold air flooding in here. That 540 thickness line is south of Birmingham, coldest air so far this season. Look at the anomalies. Remember when the CPC guidance was trying to show above average temperatures for this period, a week ago, and that didn't work out. That's cold. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, the 1st of December. The first trough is on by, another trough digging down into the plain states. And if this is right, we're just very cool and dry. Cold and dry is more like it. Now, let's go out there toward midweek. This is Wednesday night of next week, December 2nd, and all the weather fanatics will be posting this map. It's got a surface low on the Gulf Coast with a chance of some snow for the Tennessee Valley up into Tennessee and Kentucky. And of course, this is just one deterministic output. This doesn't mean much. Then we'll go out Thursday night of next week, and look at this deep, deep upper low sitting on top of the deep south. And again, underneath that thing with dynamic cooling, that would suggest a chance of snow flurries or snowflakes around here. But look at the European, and it says, nah. There could be some snow for Kansas and Missouri at that point, but just rain moving in here. And I'll just go right to this is the snow individual member view of the European ensemble. And of the 50 members, you probably got about 10 that are trying to suggest a few snowflakes in there. So just some interesting signals about 7, 8, 9, 10 days out. Just something to watch for now. This is the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. And again, the mean is about 3 inches here. Highs around 70 for the end of the week, but look at the drop-off next week. And again, this is the national blend of models. The high Tuesday dropping to 49 with sub-freezing lows Tuesday and Wednesday morning of next week. Pretty cold. And the CPC guys are on board now with below-average temperatures. This is the outlook for December 1st through December 7th. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.